Howdy folks, welcome back to Street Rush. This should be the third and final video on this 4.7. The reason I say it should be the final because I'm about done. So if you watch the first two videos, we changed the lifters, we checked all the fulcrums, yada yada yada, thought it was good, drove it, ticking sound came back. Took it over to my buddy Dave, who's a retired mechanic. He got out his stethoscope that was probably older than me and proceeded to pinpoint it. You know, it travels in here, but he was dang close. Where that ticking sound, we're both in agreement that this is not a valve seat sound, and it's more of a valve. I say valve train. You know, a drop valve seat could be the issue, but nonetheless. So what I've done is pulled out the fulcrums on each cylinder and started it, and got a little less ticking in one of the pistons. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't remember his exhaust or intake, but you can see this. Whoa, dropped it. Okay, so here's the brand new Engine Tech lifter. I should not be able to do that. Okay, all right, that's a problem. So what I did is I went and got the old lifters out, and there's a couple of them that are good, not many of them, but the one I put in was just like that one. So we're gonna put this one in. Now, I'm gonna get you set up because I want you to hear the ticking, okay? So I'm just gonna keep the video rolling here because I want you to see and hear what I'm hearing. Now I have used my stethoscope to try to zero in. Son got me that for Father's Day. Very grateful. Works great. So what I've determined at this point, I've gone through the whole bank. It's the number one. Remember, I don't remember which one didn't take your exhaust. And now, to be honest with you, I'm kind of trying to remember which one it was. I think it was the second one in here. See, and I've got that. I'm going to have to bump the engine over just a hair because I want to get that in the right position. So actually, I'm going to start the engine, folks. I'm going to start the engine. Let's see if you can hear the ticking with me. Kind of demonstrate what I'm doing here. So watch your ears, folks. May get a little loud here. Okay, I'm going to take off my microphone here and let you guys hear what I'm hearing. You hear that ticking. What I'm going to do, well, I'll get the video in here. Okay. Let me get the camera in here, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this fulcrum, take that lifter out, and put that old one back in. I want you guys to watch this process seamlessly. Okay, so we turn it off, and if the cam is in the right position, we'll be fortunate. If not, we'll have to bump it over. And the cam is straight up in the air, so we're fortunate. All right, so we've got to bust loose. We got to bust that loose. Might be able to get, I can't remember if I could get to it with this or not. We're fixing to find out. Okay, it's this simple, folks. Okay, that's the tool I made a couple of videos ago, folks. So there's the fulcrum. I'm gonna lay it over here on the counter. You can't see. I'm gonna pull this lifter out. And folks, this is the third time I've been into this. Now I gotta get that out. It's slicker than a frog's butt right now because it's brand new. It's got oil all over it. Come on now. You can't see what I'm doing, folks. Just look at the side of my head. So that's clearly, that's a new lifter. Okay, you can just see by the looks of it and everything. All right, now I should not be able to do, I dropped it again. It's slicker than a frog's butt, like I said. Anyway, see how I can push that down? I shouldn't be able to do that. So we're going to take one, and yes, it's oiled, so don't freak out. I can't push that one down at all, okay? So I'm going to put it in. I'm going to put it in. Once again, y'all really can't see what I'm doing, but you get the concept. All right, I'm going to put the fulcrum back in. Now remember, it's compression. It goes up under the cam. Let's see, okay. And I have found that the ones that aren't obstructed here, actually this curved pry bar works the best. Works the best. Works the best when nobody's there. It's on. Okay. All right. So clearly we've got two brand new lifters, Engine Tech from Rock Auto. One is really sloppy, one is kind of sloppy. That's not good. Shouldn't be like that. And I have just replaced that. Now I'm going to start it and get you back in here. Well, something just fell on the ground. Now, you notice the ticking is gone. So, as much as I appreciate everybody's input, timing chain and drop seats, if I'm gonna put the microphone in here, you guys can hear that ticking's gone. Okay, it's gone. You saw it live right here, just like the Turtle Man from Kentucky. Let me turn that off. Okay, I'll tell you one thing, folks. I ain't tearing this apart again. So, to my highest level of knowledge and ability as a certified shade tree mechanic, and I'm certified. If you don't believe me, just come around. I'll show you some of my shade trees. I am a certified shade tree mechanic. I'm done. Okay. So what I'm going to do for you, I got oil slung everywhere off that timing chain, man. It's ugly. Anyway, I'm going to get this back together tonight. Tomorrow's church. Tomorrow, I'll get back with you and we'll go out and drive it around for 15, 20, 30 minutes. It's either fixed or not. It's not. If it's not fixed, as much as I want to blow it up and burn it and roll it off the cliff, I'll probably just sell it as is and get a little cash. And maybe it's an excuse to buy a Mustang Cobra. I think I said that before too. I don't know how well that's going to go over. But done the best I can do, folks. And I wanted to do a follow-up video on this. Now, if it turns out that is the problem, I am going to get back with Rock Auto and make them send me replacement lifters. I've actually also got a bad wheel cylinder on the back of this. If you guys have been watching any of my other videos, we are knee deep into this bad boy right here. And go check out the videos. Check out the last video I did. You can see floor pans are rough. Roof is rough. Rest of it's pretty straight. The engine runs. We got that going. And we are going to, that's our giveaway car. So, all right, folks. Short video, to the best of my ability. I hope that helps somebody out with the 4.7 Magnum. You know, when you buy Rock Auto parts, when you buy, even at your local parts stores, when you buy that cheaper one, you get what you pay for. So I'm not bashing Engine Tech, because not this engine. The 302 and the 1970 F250 has Engine Tech lifters. They're the hydraulic lifters, flat tappet, running great. Okay, no problems there. So anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey folks, we're back. It's the next day. We're going to get out and run this thing for, I don't know, 15, 20 miles. You can hear it. I mean, it sounds like an engine with 200,000 miles, but that clicking sound is gone. So let's get mounted up and we'll get this thing on the road. All right. right, folks, whoa, wipe out that trash can. We're on my little road here that they paved. Look at that, Glory Land. So we're gonna get out here. We're gonna head to Walmart, but I'm gonna run down the opposite direction on the bridge so I can get the speed up and everything. We live near Beaver Lake in northwest Arkansas. Seems to be performing okay. You guys know also we changed the plugs in the previous video, and to be honest with you, the little connectors for the fuel injectors, they get doggone brittle and the clips break, and I got one of those wire tied on, but it doesn't seem to be missing. So this is a very dangerous intersection or crossing for us. We're gonna head the opposite direction of Walmart. Walmart's about 7-8 miles from the house, but we're gonna head down here. Power's good, it's not cutting out. Means we're sparkulating and fueling good. And we're just gonna go down here and turn around, and I wanna see how it does pulling back up this hill. This is Beaver Lake, aka the White River that they flooded in the early 60s. Built a dam. I'm trying to think the best view to give you over here. There's that view over there, and there's that view over there. Try to see that a little better. That's Beaver Lake. All right. Seems to be doing okay. Got a little tire road noise from these tires that I have on it. They got some good tread on them. All right, let's get turned around here. I'm feeling pretty confident here, so let's just do it. Make sure I can feed it the onions up the hill. So what's our mileage? We're at 200,586. So we'll look at that when I end this journey. I want to give 15-20 good miles on it. We've already probably gone a mile or two. There's the lake again. Yeah, we get to look at that every day. Pretty cool. And we're done 60, 62. Feed it some onions, feed it some more onions. Seems to be doing pretty good. Alright folks, like I said, it's probably about 7 or 8 miles to Walmart. I'm not going to bore you with that. Let me get up over the hill here. Let me tell you what, let me show you one thing down the road here. If you guys are ever driving, this is 412 coming into Springdale, Arkansas. So it would be, I guess you're heading west, but it's called 412 East. And if you're coming in, not to be confused with 412 West, which comes in from, oh, there's a cop. Anyway, not to be confused coming in from Siloam Springs, which is from the west side. This is the east side. This is called Sonora, Arkansas, this little blip on the map. But they got this little diner here that does burgers and things of that nature, and it's pretty doggone good. It's called TNT Diner. It's right there by the VP Racing gas station. So there you go. Let's see if I can get you a good shot there. There you go. That's TNT Diner. If you're ever in the area, treat yourself and stop there. All right, folks. When we stop at Walmart, I'll get you back on here. We'll listen to the engine. We'll get out and listen to it. All right, folks. We're at Wally World, Springdale, Arkansas. Mileage 200,594. Let's pop the hood so we can get a good I don't have my mic on. Boy, somebody's got some music going. Wow, that's loud. Ain't got no eardrums left in that vehicle. Anyway, everything seems to be right where it needs to be, so that's good news. So let me get my I got to get some brake cleaner and carb cleaner we'll check this thing. I'll get it back home and we'll show the mileage and we'll go from there. We'll wrap this up. All right, folks, we're back at the house. So 200,601. So we got about 15 miles and everything is working good. So let's pop the hood. Oh. I hear it clicking. Let's see what that is. Hang on to this for me. Oh my gosh. Hear that clicking? It's back. Oh my gosh. Is that? Let me go get my stethoscope. Alright folks, so it's clicking. You can hear it. And I use the stethoscope. It's coming from the valve cover. And man, I thought I had it. I'm done with this thing. Done is an understatement. So folks, gosh, what can we take away from this video? Number one, if I needed to, you know what, I'm speculating it's these Engine Tech lifters that are failing on me. Am I going to tear it apart again? No, I think I'm done. You know what you get when you buy the lower end parts, especially internal engine parts. Here come the dogs. You get what you pay for, and that's probably what I have here, because I really can't think of a scenario that would be causing a lifter to go bad. So I think what I'm gonna do is call it quits on this. It's time for me to pick up a you know what, I may go pick up a little more modern, like an F-250 or something like that, and maybe I'll sell that truck right there. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll go ahead and get it in the shop and get it tightened up with the grill and everything the best I can, and I'll sell that F-250, and we'll pick something else up. But anyway folks, appreciate you watching. You know, this is reality. The videos don't always go the way we want. Mechanical jobs don't always go the way we want. I've got over 200,000 miles on this vehicle. I can't really complain. But it's time to go. It's time to get something else. So thank y'all for watching. Please like, please subscribe, please share, and please be blessed.